like, oh, assign a match. It's like, oh, I forgot. Um, yeah, I overslept. But yeah, he's also known as like with women, like even there's like this chick in the series is like his ex, and they've been on and off and stuff like that. And she's getting annoying. But like I said, like in the sequel, he's nowhere to be found. He's just in China, and I'm like, I want to know. He should be in the match.
Get on the couch. Go. No, I already let you off. I already let you on my lap. Get in the couch. Don't look at me
So
like that.
what's your number? So what's your number one?
My number one's gonna be Kenichi.
Of course.
Yep.
Yeah, we knew it.
Who saw that coming?
Dun,
Exactly.
dun, dun.
Because let's be honest, when it comes down to a traditional martial arts, it literally has all the traditional things to a martial arts. Has every person of different style, each style, and the character developments for each style kind of represent the styles, which is also funny. Like the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy is also a chiropractor. I mean, that's kind of fucking funny. The weapons expert is a fucking assassin. Chinese kung fu guy is literally a fucking um, spa guy, cupping and shit like that. It's kind of funny. It has its funny facts, and it just has traditional style martial arts in it. Apachai, which is to me, one of the funniest anime characters they have made, or comical anime characters that they have made in a long time in animes, and it still sticks with me to this day. Shit's hilarious.
All right.
So that wraps up our top 5. We still got a little bit longer to go. I figured it would take longer, but Bear chose a very boring ass list.
Yeah, I
Now-
know. I'm based off of my actual personality. I said to bore people to death.
No, this motherfucker over here acting like he's ordering a large fucking Starbucks drink.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I could go for some Starbucks.
Motherfucking caramel brulee.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
sorry, I don't speak Italian.
He's over there wanting that vanilla bean frappe.
I like the dragon fruit drink.
You can tell he doesn't go to you can tell he's from the south. I want that dragon fruit drink. Well, sir, there's 5 of them. Yeah, the dragon fruit one. Which one?
I've only been to like Starbucks like 3 times in my life.
Well, they typically like to build Starbucks on top of hills, so I can see why you haven't been to many.
even though there's
I
one
haven't even heard of Starbucks.
He's just quiet. There was a roast of Bear, and now it's back to the roast of Jeremy. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna set that up for a stream. We're gonna set up a stream, and it's gonna be like I'm gonna get a cult coup in on it. I'm gonna get Vel in on it. I'm gonna get Amber in on it, and Jeremy, and we'll get Zero in here, and then it'll be like the roast of Bear. And then the next week, then the next week we'll do the roast of a cult. The roast of whoever is willing to be roasted. Like Jeremy, we'll do the roast of Jeremy.
When did I say I was ever willing to be roasted?
Motherfucker, you're going to want to be roasted because the second like a cult coup or Amber are going to come at you with something, you're immediately going to try and rebuttal that shit. Am I wrong? Exactly. Don't worry, I hate it when I'm right too. I can only see it now. Zero go to make an insult at you.
Dude, that fucker roasts me all the goddamn time. I'm a veteran of that shit.
Yeah, but at a roast, you're allowed to make just as mean comments back to the people that roasted you.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you never seen a roast?
Yeah.
So basically, the way a roast works is you have your roast master, which would basically be me, which I would be the guy that would be in between each person about to come up to roast you. And then we would hand the mic over to Bear, and then I would come up, and my job is to roast a little bit of everybody, but roast you the most. And then, Bear gets done. I come up, roast some people, and then we call Amber up or Zero up, and then they're the only person that can roast you. And then after you sit there and you take the beating of 4 to 5 to 6 people, then you get to take on the mic and roast everybody else.
Well, most of you guys don't know. I'm really good at roasting people. I just don't do it.
From what I've seen, you are a great smolder when it comes to roasting. Let me tell you.
I'm just bad at it.
You missed the pun there, Bear. Smolder. Smolder is when the ashes are the only thing still burning.
Well, forgive me. I am from Alabama, so I don't know much.
I figured you'd know what a smolder is, considering that's what the state of emergency always is. We're always in a fucking smolder. We are literally boiling ourselves alive in this fucking state. It is so stupid. We had a high of 98 today with 96%, or no, it was 98 today with 97% humidity. What the fuck is that? Our humidity index was almost the same temperature of the maximum degree it was today. And at one point, our humidity ratio was higher than the temperature it was.
You gotta stay cool, man.
What type of. You gotta stay cool, my ass. 100-degree water in 100-degree weather is still 100-degree water. That's just harder to breathe. At least I can give Jeremy that. Being up in Nebraska, at least I can get nice breezes. I'm not sitting
It's
in
just
my
no
own.
popcorn water.
I'm not sitting there. I'm not sitting there smoldering in my same sweat that I was smoldering yesterday because it doesn't move from the back of my house to my front of my house. It takes 3 weeks just for it to move next door.
I don't know about that here with Nebraska. This fucking weather's been terrible.
I mean,
I think you have
the
it
weather's
going.
still unpleasant. You still, I mean, don't get me wrong. Natural disasters in Nebraska are very bad. It is a very unfortunate situation because of the flatlands that are there. It creates, and because it's where it is located in the United States, it is located in the catch-all, kind of like Florida and the Gulf of Mexico and some of the
Dude,
southeastern states. We call it the catch-all
fucking
because it catches fucking everything.
tornadoes and shit is another Tuesday when it's tornado season. Like people in like the East Coast and stuff like that, when they hear about like a tornado, like, oh, they're like, oh my gosh, I could never handle that. And then I just tell them about how like I've survived like 3 of those shits.
Yeah, like, motherfucker, there was one in my front yard yesterday. What the fuck you talking about?
Dude, I remember there was this
We
vivid
named it
story
Patricia. It hung
yeah,
around that long.
there was one tornado that fucking came, did nothing, and went.
Yeah, I
It was
mean,
just
there's.
and everyone on Facebook was like, Nebraska, we will rebuild, and it just shows a lawn chair tipped over. And yeah, I have this vivid story where I was like 8 years old. I was at my aunt's house, or it was her apartment, but basically
So
they're getting
I hate to interrupt. Nebraska's highest humidity index today was 37.9.
I mean, these past few days weren't really bad, honestly.
But that's just lovely weather though for what we're living in. That's what I was saying. Like Nebraska, comparatively, I would love to be standing in Nebraska right now and be like, I can mostly breathe and not feel like I'm breathing out of the fucking devil's gooch. Like this is great.
But what I was gonna say was, so like my aunt and my uncle were getting ready to go see like a Kiss concert, right? And I'm just like chilling on the computer, and then I hear about like how there's like a tornado incoming, and my aunt is like screaming because she fucking sees a bike fly like 10 feet in the air and like right outside her window. And I just like, I'm curious. I'm like, I look through the same window, and it's just completely gray with like mist and shit. So I grab like my little cousin, and I grab like all like the baby stuff and all that, and I just like ran all the way fucking downstairs. And it was a scary fucking day because like it felt like it was a ghost town afterwards. Like Walmart was empty, which is not usual for fucking Walmart. That shit's always packed. God damn it. And like there was no power like anywhere. That was like one of the
That was like one of the what? You decided to cut out.
fucking push talk. That was one of the worst tornadoes that we've had. Other tornadoes, my dad, God rest his soul, he fucking he would do this signature thing when there was a tornado. He would go out on the porch and look. And his phrase, and I'm like, Dad, why would you do that? And his signature phrase was, "If I'm not afraid, you don't need to be afraid."
I mean, that's one hell of it. I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
um,
I actually love
guys,
What?
I just got an email.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, are you
Oh,
really?
Pull-
shit.
I'm pulling it up right now. I'm pulling it up right now. Well, here, let me do this so not everyone sees my fucking email address.
Creed Sport.
Big duty dishes.
There it is. There it is. There the fuck it is.
Congrats!
There the fuck it
Yay!
is. There the fuck it
Yay!
is. We did it.
Congrats, man.
We just fucking
Yay!
did it.
Hell yeah.
Congrats!
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
We just fucking did it.
Yay!
We just fucking did it. Holy shit.
I know it's very like surreal, but yay!
I mean, it is. I'm like, I'm trying to comprehend what the fuck just happened.
I know it's like, especially it's like, wait, it's like I got an email. It's like, I'm like,
Whoops. Shit, I can't even spell my fucking shit right now. Like I'm shaking. This is crazy. Like this just happened. Like I was sitting here going, man, I'm gonna have to like stream 7 days in a row to figure out what this 7th day is. Like this is surreal. Like last night we reached all the other goals and then I was hit with this and I won't lie, I was like, I feel like, they just took this from me. They reworked everything. Like this is just their game they play. And like it's happened. Like this is happening.
yeah,
Well, congratulations, man.
yes,
Congrats, brother.
congrats.
This is crazy. Never did I think I was going to see the day that this happened. Yeah, like y'all keep talking. This is crazy.
I was finished with my story.
Yeah.
Find another fucking story. You know what? Fine. Top. Fuck, I can't even think straight.
Top 90 toast.
Still
Top
gonna be.
10 fruits.
It's still gonna be the fucking little toaster.
What can you name 90 of them? Didn't think so.
The little toaster, the brand of the little toaster, and then I will start picking up other fucking languages.
Le toaster.
La tosta.
El Grando Toasty.
And
this is
fucking
this is
the
crazy.
German one is Nine toaster.
9 toast. No, the German one is Jews. Anyways,
Whoa.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ, man.
That's
Cryptic,
oh no.
dude. Thank
Gift
you for
affiliate
stopping
immediately
by,
says
man.
that.
Thank you for joining.
Congrats.
Canadian, thank you, all you guys for joining in. Like, you guys happened to drop in today, and this happens. Like, this is crazy. This is a surreal feeling. It really is. Like, I you know, if you asked me literally 4 days ago, do you think you'd ever reach affiliate on Twitch? And I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna forever be stuck at 45 followers, but it's what I use to talk to my friends around the world. Like, this is great. This is like super exciting. Like, this is absolutely just outrageous. And guys, thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. Like, this is wow. Like, all I can say is thank you, and I want to say so much more, but you don't know what to say. Like, it just kind of hits you like
Yeah.
this. This is an achievement.
Yeah, like even then when tomorrow when you go back to your stream, you still would probably
Yeah,
would
like,
be
I'm
in
gonna be working
isolation.
on my VODs, making the highlight, like, and be like, did this happen? Like, I'm just gonna stare at my screen over here and be like, is this real? This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Again, thank you everybody that has been a part of this. The communities, like, this is crazy. This is wow. Absolutely, just wow. Oh, and I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Y'all talk
Alrighty.
about.
Is this the story about how my auntie and uncle moved to Bel Air?
No, we're not going to talk about how your uncle had to leave the Bel Air because you reported him to the police.
Oh my god.
Hey,
You're
I haven't
just
felt
rolling out the dark joke.
Hey, Green. I haven't felt this touch since my uncle came in my bedroom last night.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh God, fuck, man. I'm gonna go through another 3 tanks of vape tonight alone.
Dude, I'm still not over that fucking German toaster joke. Holy shit.
What's toaster in German? Jew.
Oh no, dude. Don't.
But you gotta say it in a question too. You just can't say like Jew. You have to be like Jew ?
Ugh.
Look, man, as long as the Volkswagen ashtray joke has been around, I think what I just said is meh. All right.
Oh no.
Have you never heard the Volkswagen ashtray joke?
Oh
No.
god.
How many Jews can you fit in a Volkswagen?
What?
About 60?
It depends on how many ashtrays are in the car.
Oh my god.
Volkswagen's German made.
Fucking. That's brutal, dude.
That joke has been around longer than Hector was a puppy.
Damn, dude. Fucking brutality.
Like God, I can't type. I've misspelt like 100 things. Like, I am just so excited right now. Like, I don't know what to do. My English is worse than what it was earlier today. Like, this is intense. This is like, or at least for me. It may not be for other people, but for me, this is intense. Like, as a small business owner that wanted to put streaming into his my work day when workflow picks back up after all this COVID stuff. Like, I didn't think this would actually happen. I figured it would just be some dude in the shop and everybody ignore me, or some dude doing a random talk show, or some guy playing a random ass game they've never heard of. But it goes to show that hard work and the dedication and and again, being humble with other people, just it pays off in the end.
I'm sorry, Jeremy.
What?
I'm sorry, by the way.
You're fine, but goddamn.
Like this
Hold on
is
one
this
second.
is
I'll be right back,
this
guys.
is intense. Okay, now that he's gone, let's think of a subject to talk about.
That's a great question.
No, but for real though, let's keep this going while I try to figure out how to type. Let's
Which video game?
do everybody. Let's do everybody's in movies. Let's do animation movies. So it
Okay.
can be Pixar. Let's try to say how to.
Ghibli.
Let's do Pixar, Ghibli, and hell, we'll throw Disney in it. Let's do out of those three, since that gives us three. Let's do everybody's top 5 female protagonists out of those movies,
Oh god.
or just females. Let's just do favorite females out of those movies. Protagonists might take some researching.
Number 5, Dory.
Number 5 is gonna be fucking Maki Ito for Bears.
What about you, Amber?
I'm like trying to figure out like her name. The main female from the Cat's Return.
All right.